Hi, my name is Gabby George. Welcome to your deep core focused exercise. I am using a 5-pound hand weight. You can grab up to a 10-pound today. Our deep core is our foundation for everything we do. It stabilizes us, it helps us with our posture, and when you really feel rooted in these exercises, you will go above and beyond in your other workouts. So, when you're ready, meet me on your mat with your hands behind you. I want us to pick our forearms to start. So those forearms are down, you're gonna roll your shoulders down and back, and then you're gonna take your toes and your heels to tap. So I want your thighs facing out, your knees facing out, so you have a diamond position, and then pressing and rooting into those palms. We're gonna take an inhale, exhale, lift those toes up. So again, we lower, inhale, exhale, lift it up. So when we talk about deep core, we think about squeezing that belly button towards our spine, really wrapping those transverse abdominal muscles. Exhale, lift. Inhale like a balloon. 360 breathing, exhale, zip it up. Good, inhale. Exhale, zip it up. Last one, inhale. Exhale, zip it up. Bring the knees to tap. We're gonna find a 90-degree angle here. So we're gonna lower that right leg down and then bring it back into that 90-degree angle. Other side, left. Good, so it's a right, in, left, in. Try to keep those knees at a 90-degree angle, those thighs slightly away from your chest. Your posture is nice and lifted, and then you're finding a rep. Inhale, exhale, lower. Wrapping that belly up like a corset every time you exhale. Beautiful, keep it up. Slight tap, doesn't need to be big. Lower and bring it back to center. I like to point my toes here, it just helps me connect. Inhale, exhale, lower. Last one, inhale, exhale, lower. Beautiful, grab that weight, meet me back down on your mat. So your back's gonna go all the way down. We're gonna find that core. So imagining there's a cinder block pressing on your lower belly. Your back never arches up, but it stays pressed in. So think of that belly button towards the mat the whole time. Really pressing it in, it's cinching that corset again. We're gonna bring that weight above our head, and then we're gonna go into a glute bridge. So I know that sounds a little counterintuitive, but your core is what's gonna help you focus and lift that body up. Of course, you're gonna squeeze your glutes together, but rather thinking of it as a glute exercise, I want you to think of it differently this time around. So lifting you up here, and we're just gonna take some marches. So we're gonna bring our weight back, tapping it back behind your head, lifting it up, and then finding the right side march. So bring that right leg up, keep your glutes covered, and then lower. So we're gonna take it back with the weight, bring it forward, and then bring that left leg. So we're alternating legs here. Again, coming back to that breath. Inhale, drop the weight. Exhale, crunch it up. Inhale, drop the weight. Exhale, crunch it up. Beautiful. Keep those glutes squeezing together and then keep that core, that belly button towards your glutes. Beautiful. Tap and bridge right. Tap and bridge left. Keeping that core locked in, keeping that focus there. Right, lower, inhale. Exhale, left. Good, one more inhale, each side. Last one, inhale. And exhale, hold that glute bridge. Hold your weights up to the sky. We're gonna find a heel tap right. So keeping our glutes covered, finding a little heel tap right, and then heel tap left, forward. That modification, you can lower your booty down, focusing that belly button towards the mat and then dropping your heels. That bridge, that hover, just makes it a little bit more spicy today. Good, keep it up. Inhale, fill up 360, exhale. Deflating that balloon. Good, one more inhale. And exhale. Meet me back to center. We're gonna drop that booty down, and then we're gonna extend those legs all the way. Finding a crunch all the way up. I want you to think of it as a C curve coming up. Using no momentum here, we're gonna lift. So finding a chop towards that right side, we're gonna slightly take it lower. Finding that cinch in that right oblique. Lifting it up, pressing those shoulders down, and then finding that C curve all the way down. Last thing to go is your shoulders. And then bring that weight above your head. Doing that other side. We go inhale. Exhale. Exhale, find that wood chop on the left. Reach it up and lower it down. Very slow, very controlled here. There's no momentum with that weight. Inhale. Find that wood chop on that right again. And exhale, lower it down. Good, you guys. Back to that breath. Inhale. Exhale, chop it to the left. Bring it up. And roll it down. Weight goes above your head. One more round each side. Inhale. Find that crunch on the right. Lift it all the way up. And exhale, drop it down. Last thing to go is your shoulders. And that left side to finish us out. Inhale. Exhale, find that chop. Reach it all the way up, drop your shoulders. Exhaling on that descent. Good, bring that weight above your head. We're gonna find a nice tabletop again. So bringing those legs into a 90-degree angle. We're gonna find a right leg extending out, and then a left leg extending out. That weight is above our head here. If the weight feels like too much, you can always drop it down and bring your hands right in front of you. Just into a hover, and then bringing it back in. If you feel like you've lost that connection with your core, you can always place one hand on your lower belly, finding that press back and rooted into the earth. Good, you guys. Again, if you have that weight above your head, make sure there's no arch in that back. Finding that corset wrap as we finish off here. Last two. Finish it out right side to left. Last one, meet me in that tabletop. Drop that weight. We're all gonna lift our shoulders off the mat to finish. So pressing into our thighs, flexing our feet back towards our thighs, and then pressing our palms towards our flexed feet. So coming at it from both angles, I want you to lift your shoulder blades up, and then find that wrap of the core. Again, your gaze is up to the sky, so you're not dropping that chin under, but keep it up.
My camera died, so we hold for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Drop it. Meet me facing forward, seated on your mat.
I want you to take a big inhale with me. Shrug those shoulders up in your ears. Exhale it out. One more inhale. Exhale, shrug it out. Good, you guys. I know these deep core exercises are a little bit slower, more in our foundation, but I promise you, the more you get rooted in these exercises, the more it makes your day-to-day easier. Your posture increases. If you have lower back pain, this is great for you. If you're a runner, if you want to increase your stability, so good for you. So thank you so much for joining me today. Feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much again for joining.